Hello! Master of Crypt has the fiat currency treated you so poorly. I'm certainly not getting involved in any pump and dumps that any necromancers have to have to give me. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a lovely night tonight. We're back. It's Wednesday. I'm starting late because I had to cook. And I'm a very slow cooker. As is documented by the fact that this is not the first time that I've had to start a stream late because I was cooking. And I started at like 4, thinking it would take me an hour, and it ended up taking me 3. But we got some good food. I made some orejas. It was nice. And now we're back for some more Cryptmaster. I had a lot of fun with this game last night. I was thinking about, like, there was a part of me that was like, maybe I should just boot it up and play. But it's like, no, you gotta wait for stream to do that. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It scratches a lot of itches that I don't see a lot of games scratch. I'm enjoying it a lot. I learned that it won the Indie Game Award for innovation, which I think it deserves from what I've seen. But yeah. Give me just a minute to make sure that I'm all set up, and then we can go ahead and start. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're all good. Cool. All right. Shasha, hello. Turn down the music. Then head on into the game. All right, so last we left off, we had the Cryptmaster is an ancient and dignified being. Definitely don't tickle him. Well, now I gotta tickle him. I gotta. I have no choice. If you don't know word, yeah. I've been doing that. I've been spending a lot of time doing that for sure. Yeah, last night we curiously, there's only ever been one high priest. Curious. We succeeded in getting past the first guard of the Piper by putting on some crowns and convincing him that we were kings. But there was another guard that came after him that needed a written pedigree. Game audio. You need game audio. I forgot to do that. My apologies. Yeah, he needs a written pedigree of our royalty before he can let us through. So presumably we have to go through the swamps. Interesting that you can switch to turn-based mode at any time. I like that a lot. Okay. So yeah, we're back at the altar. We got to do a quick tickle.
You already asked me this. Stop that.
Cute.
You already asked me this.
Okay, it seems like there's just the one line. That's okay. there was a part of me that wanted to figure out what these memories might be. Could be verse. Hey, let's fucking go. You just need to sleep on it, that's all. What do we want to call him? Maz. I kind of like Mazg. That can go interesting places when we continue to extend it. Mazg. Mazd. Mizzou. Mizzou's kind of good. I'm gonna go with Mazg because I like the idea of breaking the pattern of, well, Cinna's already got two. No, the Y is acting as a vowel there. Never mind.
Mezg? What a silly name. I'm not calling you that.
So, it seems like you can probably get your fucking name up to like 7 letters. So like, okay, if we know that the first 3 letters are guaranteed, and then there's 26 possible letters for each of the 4 remaining letters, then that means that each name, if it goes up to 7 letters, and ignoring that Joro has 4, so he would be a little easier, assuming he caps out at 7, but he might cap out at 8, which would make it even worse. No, it wouldn't. Never mind. But that's 456, almost 457,000 combinations. I'm assuming that they did not make this man, who I discovered today is like one of the 2 developers of the game. They just got the developer to do the fucking voice work, and he fucking kills it. His voice as the Cryptmaster is fantastic. But I'm assuming that they did not have him record literally 2 million voice lines for all the various names. So like maybe they do the first letter, the first 2 possibilities. But I have to assume that they don't continue to pronounce every possible combination. All right, chest. It's buried. What have you got for me, sir?
Something impressive here.
It's impressive.
What should we do now?
Recall it for me, please.
I think I've seen a lot of these.
Okay.
I never liked them much.
It's impressive. You've seen a lot of them. It's impressive, but you've seen a lot of them. And you don't like them. That's an interesting combination. You look at it for me.
It's long and kind of cross-shaped.
Long and cross-shaped. Could it be a staff? Maybe. You've seen a lot of them, but you never really liked them. What negative feelings could you possibly have towards a staff? No, that doesn't seem right. God. All right. I mean, if you're managing McDonald's, I can imagine hating your staff. That's fair. That's fair. Howdy, Fuzz. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Wait, no. It's probably morning for you. Regardless, thank you for joining. 'Tis the morning. Yes. Australia's like that. All right. So, do you know anything about this game, Fuzz? Are you familiar with it at all? because I started playing it yesterday, and it is very good. And I would recommend it heartily. Loved this game, and I streamed it. Yeah, excellent. If I don't know that, I don't think you have a VODs channel or anything like that, like on YouTube or anything. So I might not be able to go back and watch the VODs, but I would be interested to see it if they exist. Because yes, I am loving this game thus far. So 5-letter word. He described it as impressive. He said that he's seen a lot of them, but he never liked them very much. And that it is long and sort of cross-shaped. Could listen. I don't expect that to do very much.
You can't hear.
Yeah, no.
Unusual. What are we going to do with it?
Did I say feel? No.
It's hard and it's rather sharp.
It's an excellent reminder for me to get a mods archive. Yes. I do not have one of those VODs have been lost to history. That is a shame. And it is part of the reason why I so quickly started archiving my VODs, because I don't like the idea of these things being lost. It's like, yeah, I come from a theater background, so it's like, you know, there's definitely, I know a lot of people who are, you know, sort of very, performance lives in the moment, and it can't exist outside of the context in which it happened at first. But it's like, also it's a Twitch stream, and it's like, I mean, I'm not editing it, and it's like beauty in the ephemeral nature of impermanence. That is a very beautiful way of putting it. Yes. I also think it's kind of bullshit. You know, there is a different, the idea is that it becomes different when it leaves its initial context, but it doesn't mean that there's not still value to be found in it. And you know, is it worth recording every moment of every human's history in all of time until we fill up all of our hard drives with nonsense? No, but I do like the preservation, the archival of these sorts of things. You know, I'm all for media preservation and all that. Things that people put effort into, I'm a fan of preserving them. I'm assuming, I don't think that we found a spear yet, but what would make a spear cross-shaped? It could be some sort of like cross guard on it, I suppose. Yeah, it might be actually. Yeah, hang on. Damn it.
That's it. Spear.
Fuck.
Enough. I'm not going to keep fussing over it. What's
Okay.
it called?
It's sharp. Is it just a sword? Have we not found a sword yet? Am I that stupid? Jesus. Okay. No, we have found a sword, because I remember him doing that bit where he forgets how to pronounce it. Oh, the sewers. Ah. The infant Sin was found in the sewers by a passing band of thieves who took her to the Crooked Man and traded her in for a fish supper. Oh, poor girl. Sharp and cross-shaped, yeah. Sandstorm must be what that is. Maz remembers a great storm in the desert, a twisting column of sand and fury that blasted his body and wrecked his packed lunch. I love this game's sense of humor. It's very, very dry in places. Good eye! I dare not say anything with Fuzz present. Our local Australian. We got a page.
Then did they see the Horned King riding at the head of his undead armies, a fearsome sight to behold. It is said that his demonic steed had the tail of a scorpion, the body of a lion, the head of a different lion, and the feet of a man.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we've got swamps and we've got west swamps, which is interesting. It's a Virginia situation. There's a west swamps but no east swamps. They broke off from the standard swamps somewhere along the way. Oh, smidge. Jam wing. We got another bridge situation, huh? Hello. You're just letting me through, but...
No, you lot going to the swamps, or coming from the swamps. Whichever way it is, just steer clear of the toads, please. Don't want you bringing back any infectious diseases. They're not the cleanest of creatures.
Okay, cool. Are you moving away from me or towards me? It's hard to tell. Can I throw from here? I can. Zap. Jab. Oh, immune to knockdown. Guard. You, poke. No, not that. Yell. Hit. Jab. Okay. I need to get back into the swing of this. We'll call it a BU. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Soothe. Soothe. Remind me what my moves are here. We've got hit, boot, guard, crack, foil. If attacked during cooldown, Joro deals 1 damage and resets his cooldown. Okay. Feast. Joro hears 1 letter of his name. Okay. I don't know that I saw that one. Expose. What is expose? Any armor that has been put on can be taken off. Sends knife knew just where to find the joins, straps, and buckles. Deals 1 damage and destroys armor. Okay. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Roll avoids damage until the cooldown ends. Ranged attack that deals 1 damage. Oh yeah, I mean, I just used that one. Trip I forgot about. Fjord stacks damage on murder, of course. Drums gives damage to Joro. Poke gives damage to Cinna's murder. Tease makes enemies do less damage, but makes an ally take damage. So I feel like that's less useful. There's probably like some specific use for it, but I don't know that my playstyle necessarily enjoys such a thing. Subdue. Deals 1 damage, heals 1 letter of Nyx's name. Okay, interesting. That's a lot of things to keep in mind. And I've mostly managed to get through with just a few of the different moves. So I don't know necessarily that you need, like, this is a lot of moves, let me say. Or most of these are probably, well, maybe not most, but like a lot of these are probably memories, but you know. Good golly, Miss Molly, that is a lot. The slime pits? Excuse me? Terrormite? You're a little hard to see them there. That's not an O. Okay, I will go grab that page. I'm a sucker for a good collectible.
That in that hour of need, A young and humble peasant girl called Agnes
Ooh.
stepped shyly forward from the crowd, offering her own
Jorro.
life to be consumed in flames and thereby complete the seal. Long may we remember her sacrifice.
We've got more of these sort of runes suggesting that they are one-to-one with the English alphabet. We've got the palace, we've got the west swamps, and we've got the slime pits. I'm tempted to go to the slime pits because that's great. It's a great name for a place. Talk.
Arise.
It has lakes without
It's a map.
houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
Map.
Yes.
You weren't very enthusiastic about me getting that right. I don't think I have enough information to get any of these. But it feels so tantalizingly close. It really is tempting for me to sit here and hem and haw about it, but I think that we must move on. Another rat? Hello? Talk to the injured rat. Oh, he's hurt.
Hey there. How are you, fellas?
A glutinous block.
I'm just getting my breath back. We just had a big fight against a glutinous block. Yeah, it's a big one. It slid on through to the next room and left me here to take a breather. Anyway, I think I got winged by an arrow or something. We were all trying to fight it at once. I think there was a bit of friendly fire. I don't want to look at the wounds because I get queasy. Can you tell me how bad it is?
Look.
Is that a good thing?
Oh.
I'm gonna assume that's a good thing.
I couldn't see the...
I think I just need to rest here for a bit. I got a pain in my chest that might be a stitch. Reckon I overexerted myself back there. It was quite a fight. Anyway, if you fellas are thinking of tangling with that lock, you'd better be prepared to switch up your tactics regularly.
I fought one earlier.
Where we went wrong.
How are you looking? You seem to look okay. I don't actually know if that's the way that your legs normally bend. I think they do. I think you have digitigrade legs or whatever they call them. I forget which ones are which. Digitigrade versus the other one. I forget what the other names are. There is something over to the left that I can see. Oh, there's many cubes, I see. Okay. Oh, Oozle. Oozle. Oh, hello. Will become big if T is entered. Okay, salmon? Nope, salmon. Jostle. Fucking jab. Hit it. Oh, it's big. Oh god, I did it. Oh god. Crabs. Crabs. Poke. Murder. I didn't need to poke. That wasn't the right move to do. Okay, let's do an LO. Couple L's. What is Joro's? You look... God, you must be Eldritch. Nyx had some weird friends. Her parents thought it was a phase. It wasn't. Let's see here. I might just not have enough info here. Yeah, well, let's move on from that. Mazg can soothe himself, or he can soothe Cinna. Cackle is for C's, Rattle is for R's. Keep that in mind. Fucking salmon him. Jostle. Not jab. We gotta hit him. We gotta murder him. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we just had LO. You could do a W. I think that Jora's has been around for a while, and some of these new ones might have W's. Okay. No, never mind. that was a waste. Shame. Okay. Soothe. It's such a good noise. Give me a riddle real quick.
Arise.
If you have me, you want to share me. If you share
It's a secret.
you haven't got me. What am I?
I'm a riddle boy. I know riddles.
Yes.
Classic one. Oh, cartwheel. I was thinking it might be a wheel, but I didn't know what. Joro once killed a retreating general by throwing a cartwheel across a chasm at him. It was the great regret of his life that nobody else saw it. Nice. Asphyxiate? Oh god. Fucking salmon. Poke. Murder. That'll do it. Splog. I don't need a P. I don't much need an L either. S could be good. Let's do OG. Okay, so that's not eagle. We are fairly certain that this is asphyxiate. Sin's first kill was the notorious cannibal Jack Caliban, throttled with a string of his own sausages.
Poetic justice.
Okay, so if that's not eagle... Easel, that's not how you spell easel. That's how you spell easel. Exile. Maz fled the Eastern Kingdoms once the number of creditors, lawsuits, and jilted lovers grew too great for him to juggle. Okay. We seem to have gotten rid of all of the cubes here. Everybody's good on health. We don't have to worry about that. Dud bug. Love bug. What is this? Oh, it's the... Oh, yeah, it's the injured rat on the other side. Okay, cool. I already got everything in this corner. Moving on. Deeper into the slime pit. Yeah, hello. Oh, Mimi, big boy. That is not great. And there's a crocodile over there. Okay, so we're gonna go... We're gonna go poke murder immediately. Poke murder. Okay. Poke. Murder. Salmon. Boot. No, not boot. Crack. Yell. Crack. And then murder him again. And then zap him. Okay. Blurooble? I could go for an AB. Get some A's. Domination. As a young girl, Nitz would make her servants battle each other with kitchen implements in the palace gardens. How quaint. Okay, can we feast? Just anywhere? You can. Okay, cool. It's not any FEAST. It is cheaper than Soothe. Okay. So Joro healing himself is actually cheaper than Maz doing it. Subdue, of course, costs just as much, but it's better used as a damage as well. Sin does not have anything to heal herself. Wow. Wow. Okay, shield blocks any B letters. Salmon. Poke. Murder. Hit. Yeah, hi. Ow. Zap. Jab. Nope. Hit. God damn it. Fwabda. We already have A, B. So let's do FW, I suppose. Damn. What could Joro do that is a verb that is 4 letters that starts with an F? No.
You say far. Are you giggling? What's going on here?
It's something that you can do, but it is not an ability. Okay. God. It won't be fist, I assume. No. No, we'll give it some more time. 1 letter is not enough. That goes back to the swamps. Oh, hello. I love that I'm finding so many of these organically. It's like, it's not even like, oh, I wonder if I put the funny swear words in, what's gonna happen. It's just like, no. I'm like, I don't know what the word is. Wanker fits here. It's like, it's very amusing to me. So I could go back to the swamps, or hook back through somehow. No, I'll just go deeper into the slime pits, I think. And then we can probably swing back around there, and that's like a shortcut, I assume. Ooh. Huh. Okay, so it's just straight up a... It's straight up another password, but this time with no hints, seemingly. IHTS. And again, there are only 4 letters. YLNO. PONE. Get pwned. Noob. C-O-L, Kolk. Okay, so if we started with I, it's probably not that. I don't see anything that could do that. H would have to be O, would have to be, could be hook. It is not hook. Could be honk. It's not honk. No, yeah. Let's go T. T would have to be O as well. Took. Tool? Hey, let's go.
I was just about to say that one.
I like these because it's like there's just enough letters to feel like it's not like child's play, but not enough to make it feel impossible. I could see, like, with the earlier ones, I could definitely see someone being like, I don't want to do this. Just fucking figure out what the hints are. But it's never like, from what I could tell, it was never like just giving you the answer. This is most definitely a mimic, right? First of all, I'm gonna soothe Sin, and then I'm gonna hit this chest. I'm going to assume that if that was a mimic, that would have worked. Okay.
This one looks boring.
Looks boring. Is it a drill? No, not too many letters. Recall this for me, sir.
Once I did use these. Very frequently, in fact. I like to read, and I think these were useful for reading.
It wouldn't be glasses. I don't know what else it would be, but glasses is too many letters. I mean, focals, maybe. You don't really call them focals. You call them bifocals, if anything. Okay, look at it for me.
It's a solid cylinder, bone white, with a little tail at one end.
Solid cylinder, bone white, with a little tail at one end. A white cylinder with a tail, useful for reading. It's not a bookmark. A cylinder. It's not gonna be a pen. That's not useful for reading. Feel it for me, please, sir.
Smooth and a little pliable.
Pliable. It's sort of rubbery, maybe. A rubbery cylinder with a little tail, useful for reading. What the fuck? All right, taste it for me.
Tastes waxy.
Waxy. Oh, it's a candle.
Ah, yes, a candle.
It would be useful for reading, that's fair. Okay, so this must be Serenade. Rewinds the enemy's attack timer and heals one letter of Maz's name. Oh. If I can, like, learn to slap that out really quickly when I don't know what I'm doing. This is probably Flex, by the way.
That again.
Oh, okay.
Remembered that already.
Damn it. Is it Flax? Flay, no.
No, We're not going to drop everything and do that.
I will... It could be flap, I suppose. Flan. He makes a flan. Flog? Damn it. Did I say that already? I may have. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. We're stretching. It's stretch time. Ooh. Ugh. Stretch achieved. Oh, so that that chest was the only purpose of this room, seemingly. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Sometimes you just need a room with a chest with a candle in it. All right, let's go back to the swamps then. Bug. Pan wing. Crunch. Bug. Hum buzz. It hums and it buzzes. What more could you want in a name? It's perfectly honest. I hear some humming. Oh, there's an altar. Yes. I just had a terrible idea. You'll see in a moment. Oh, there's a poster there. Give me... Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Nah, I'll do it.
When someone stole all my lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom. But how do you think I felt?
When someone stole all the lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom. But how do you think I felt? This is an interesting one. Because I assume that it's some sort of pun. You felt lampless. God. So he's in the dark. It seems to suggest that this is a word that simultaneously refers to the fact that his lamps have been stolen, but also suggests that he is not glum or full of gloom. It's not, I was thinking like, oh, he can't look anyway because he's in the dark, but no. He's asking how he felt. How did he feel? Enshadowed. Someone stole all the lamps in my room. I may have looked glum and full of gloom, but how do you think I felt? Lampless doesn't fit. Oh, man. I know this is optional, but I want to get it. So... stole all the lamps in my room. It's not gonna be like enlightened. That's way too many letters. What? This is tough. Darknessy. Darknessy. And darkened. No. No. Damn it, man. There's got to be some sort of pun here. I assume anyway.
No.
Yeah.
I can probably pull the answers out of these stones. Or would you like me to help a bit more each time you revisit them?
No.
Fair enough.
I'll be back. Oh, salmon. Oh no, not poke. Serenade. Fucking fjord, and then we'll hit, and then we'll salmon again, and then we will. Ooh, good hits, good hits. Do you have an attack? Tease. Jab. There, that works. Do a little feasting. Oh, I guess a UB probably makes the most sense there. Let's do a little feasting. And then let's do a little soothe. Read the letter. Royal gentleman seeks loyal companion for flirty fun and guaranteed good times. Apply at the swamp palace with this keyword, marriage. This goes to the bone houses. Is this, oh, this is... I don't know where we are. Like, this must lead back to the where we were. This was this path that I didn't take. I do want to explore it, just in case there's some chests or whatnot. Immune to knockdown, that's fine. Salmon. Let's do a poke, and then a murder, and then a hit. Nope, we don't need it. TA, sure. Ending with an ET is interesting. Musket?
You mean the weapon?
No.
Musket?
Bucket?
Bucket?
No.
Can you see that somewhere? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to stay away from the frog or the toad or whatever. I assume that's a toad. Yeah, he looks pretty toady. As the man told me to. I guess he's a rat, not a man. A rat man. Huh. Budget. No. This is an ability. Well, no, they're not all verbs because salmon is not a verb. bullet.
A bullet? Why did you say that?
Mullet, maybe? Damn. No. Not another kind of fish. I hear a bug. Yes. We got another skull.
Speak, spirit.
Here's a riddle from one long dead. What has a neck, but never a head? Should you wish another clue, it has no hands, but arms has two.
What has a neck but never a head? No hands but two arms. 5 letters. It's not like a bottle. Trying to think of, first of all, the things that have necks. What has a neck but never a head? No hands, but arms has 2. 2 arms. No hands. It's not a clock, because that has hands but no arms. A neck, but never a head. Thanks, Nixo. No hands, 2 arms. Neck. I can't stop thinking about bottle. Trying to think of this like shape-wise. If it has a neck, then it's like long and thin, but then it has 2 protruding things off of it. But I don't know that that's the right way to look at it. What has a neck, but never a head? Has no hands, but arms has 2. Fuck. Do I need the riddle hints? I don't want them. I want to be better than that, but I fear that I'm not better than that. Oh, man. What has a neck but never a head? A decapitated man. A dismembered man. No head, no hands. Fuck. It has 2 arms. Specifically 2. Specifically 2 arms, specifically 1 neck. So it's not like a plant or something. I don't think it's a plant anyway, because like plants, you know, you think about arms, quote unquote. Thank you, Sarahbot. You think about arms, quote unquote. They're, you know, like branches. There tend to be a non-standard number of them. But it's specifically 2, which gets me. God, I don't know. And like, you got to think of answers that could be plausible to these riddles in the context of the setting. So it's not going to be like, oh, it's a fucking computer. Like, it doesn't work in context because these people don't know what a computer is. So you have to imagine what the answer to this riddle is in this sort of pseudo medieval situation. God. These got tough quickly. Is it like a shirt? Hang on. Yes, let's go. Isthmus. Fucking Isthmus. Let's go. 3 damage on Sin's murder skill, but also deals 1 damage to Sin. That's okay. Flip? Deals 1 damage to the enemy and grants 10 souls. Interesting.
Calmly now, Joro.
So that's just like, it's just like a better hit. First sign that Joro was getting angry with you was when his ears flushed red. The second sign was when you started gargling teeth. Okay. So yeah, flip is just a better hit because, you know, it deals the 1 damage and it's not free, but it only costs 4 souls and then it gives you 10. So it's a net 6. Excellent. Admittedly, it probably took me too long to come up with shirt. Like, I probably should have gotten that earlier. But we got there. Flip. Salmon. Poke. Murder. Boom. It's Caesar. We'll do an easy. We got some ease. Nothing new for Nyx. No peas. Salmon. We'll do a hit, not a flip, and then we'll yell, and then we'll hit again, and then we'll jab. Never mind, we're good. No A's. I mean, what is better? I guess a B is better. No, okay. We got a couple of new A's at the very least. Okay. Murder normally deals 1 base damage, I see. So Isthmus Murder. What is it? Isthmus Sing Murder is a very quick way to do 4 damage, which is very nice. That's a good combo. Let's soothe Sin. I do. He told me to steer clear of the toads, but I also want the soul, but also I think I probably shouldn't. Is there a bug? Did I hear bug? 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 Bugs? No. Fishing pools, okay. Oh, there was an altar that I missed. That's right. Completely forgot about that. Oh, Tic Tac. Just eat a nice Tic Tac. Another riddle.
Come on, then.
In life, I was a butcher who wore boots twice the size of other men and stood almost 7 feet high. What did I weigh?
Meat. You were a butcher.
Yes.
Got a page.
Doro the warrior, Sin the thief, Maz the bard, Nyx the witch. These 4 heroes were entombed with great honors beneath the city they had so nobly defended. Some say they are merely sleeping, waiting for the day when they will once again be needed.
Okay, interesting. So we are viewed as heroes, despite the fact that we seem kind of despicable. Most of us, anyway. Let's do a quick fucking isthmus sing murder. And then a hit. Yeah. That'll do it. IP, we'll do IP. Okay, we have Puppet. Deals 2 damage for each P in the enemy's name. Excellent. Love to see it. Propaganda? The only real test for being a hero is whether or not other people call you a hero. I see. That is very appropriate for you to bring up after my my musings. Oh, I gotta be able to get Joro's memory. No. Probably not. Departure, maybe? Hey, Joron! Joron's pretty good. What else do we got? I do like Jorox. Joraz. Jorob. Joroa is pretty good. Jorog. I think it's between Jorog and Jorok. I like Jorok. It feels very orcish to me, which I enjoy.
Jorok, are you really trying to reinvent yourself at this point in your career? I'm going to keep calling you by your old name.
Yes, okay. So, actually, let me... The slime pits are probably repopulated by now, but I might be able to sneak past to get to the... Actually, it'd probably be better to find that altar. I don't know where the fuck it is, honestly. Let's just go this way. You have anything more to say?
Give me a minute. I'll be right.
Can I soothe you? Nope, that was just Cinna. Okay. Tic Tac. Ah, fuck. Fucking isthmus sing murder. Okay. That's a good ass combo. Probably should have gone with an O for all these new things, but... Dudfly. Okay. Move them right along. Oh, hello. That's right. Ooh, hello. Clackjack. Right, because this is that room on the side was the one that just led to the chest. And then this must be where the altar is. Right, yes. But instead I turned left to go back to the bone houses. Oh god. Fucking Isthmus. Sing. Murder. Hit. We'll do an MP. We got some M's. Oh, we need some soothing to go on. Isthmus does deal a damage to Cinna. Isthmus, sing, murder. What do you mean? Murder. Hit. Salmon. Fucking sing. Jab. Zap. It's not the greatest. Goo card? Oh, for whatever. Okay, cool. Sure, use the... Ooh, 2 use. Jugular. Sin would cut your throat as soon as look at you, sometimes sooner. Okay, so we'll probably have to go to the palace to get our pedigree. Hello, ma'am.
Keep walking.
You're not gonna like what I have to say to you.
I don't understand.
Ah, damn it.
What you're trying to do. Back in my
Oh,
day,
come on. That's not debauchery.
considered that to be debauchery,
That's clearly debauchery.
but I guess it should work.
You'll pay for this!
That's 100% debauchery.
Lovely.
You can't act like it's not.
You're skulking again. Stop it.
I'm eating worms. You can't stop me. We're gonna leave the palace for now. And we're instead gonna go back to the God, let me take another look at this fucking puzzle or riddle.
Phantom.
When someone stole all my lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom, but how do you think I felt?
In the dark. I mean, there's something to be said, like, how did you feel with your hands? But that's not a word.
No.
God. That's gonna kill me. Oh. Duck. We got a chest. Hit. No, okay. I hope that actually works if it's a mimic.
What do we have here?
I don't know. You are the one looking at it.
I used to watch the fishermen using these. Oh,
Is it another
that
net?
was a long time ago.
Look.
It's
Yes.
a big sheet made of holes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. It's a net. The knowledge is underwhelming.
That's an interesting word for Maz. What are you? What the fuck are you? Seriously though, what the fuck are you? I also feel like I should be able to get Nyx, but Ultram. God, what? That's such a weird vowel placement. Requiem. When Maz got up to say a few words, you might as well make yourself comfortable. Okay. What about Nyx? We'll come back because that one is a lot more unscrutable to me immediately. I don't even know if I have to avoid the toad, honestly, but he told me to, so I gotta follow his instructions. I don't want to infect the rats. The rats have been good to me. Dung fly. Let's go check out the fishing pools. I did see a fish. There's also this random other door. Does seem to have something behind it. Let's go to the fishing pools first. Pools warp discovered. Okay, cool. Oh, we got a bug here. Vex worm. Hex bug. I apologize for my piss poor typing. This is not... I'm still not super used to this keyboard. Which is not making this game the easiest thing. Hello. Surely I can talk to you and get a fishing rod, which I do remember there's seeing a fish that I could interact with in some capacity.
There you are. Heard your bony feet coming from the other side of the swamp. Say, you fellas interested in fishing?
I certainly am. There's souls in them there, ponds. Absolutely.
Bonza. Well, it just so happens I have a spare rod here. Only problem is we rats don't give anything away for free. It's like a principle of ours, but I don't know what you could swap with me. I'm a self-sufficient sort of fella, you see. Me, I need nothing. But we'll try anyway. What would you offer me for it?
Crabs.
what do I want? Come back when you have something better for me.
Damn, okay. I can give you some crabs. This fishing rat seeks nothing, so what does he want?
You again. Got anything to offer me for my rod yet? Remember, I need nothing. So, what are you going to give me?
I'm gonna give you nothing.
Oh yeah, I did say I need nothing, right? So I guess that is what I need. Here's your rod, clever clogs. She won't let you down.
Cool. All right. Just another riddle. Okay, so fishing allows you to use like souls just like bug harvesting, but you also get to collect a hint letter when you're catching a fish. Pog! Jamwing. Tombfish. Oh shit. Give me an F. An I guess. Ooh, that's interesting. What Ultium? Ultium. Ultium? No. What the Autism. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Jeffrey? The fish is named Jeffrey. Come on. R. Nothing. Okay. Tin bug. Is Jeffrey in my sack? He certainly is. Lapfin. Let's go for an N. Or an I guess. Another I. That's fine. Grave carp. P is fucking nothing. Jaggerback. We'll try for an A. Okay. A smackerel. Only a smackerel of honey. I can't do a very good Winnie the Pooh, but I'm feeding a rumbly in my tummy. It's a very whispery voice, but it's like you can't. It's hard. Like, cause it's not whispery, but it's soft. In that sort of way. Did I try for an S? Damn it. Jewel tooth. Go for an H, I guess. Couple of H's. Ooh, that's interesting. Hurrah.
What are you talking about?
Huzzah. Damn it. I will go for another S. Because I didn't get the S last time I tried for it. Damn it, I keep getting the I's. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Okay, excellent. We've got that now. I did see a fish earlier. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go get it because there was like one fish. And he was just like, oh yeah, you could catch that if you had something to catch it. You should try and find something like that. But like, that's not worth it for a couple of souls. That's not worth the backtracking for a couple of souls and, you know, a single letter. Okay, so it is autism. What? Autism. Autism. Occultism. Wow, good fucking job, Alex. The deep sea is the darkest part of the world, away from the sight of the gods. If you're into dark magic, this is where to do it.
I beg to differ.
Okay, well, with that done, let's go to the palace, I think. What are you? There's a thing on the wall here, and it's marked on the map. I don't know if that's like where I don't think it's where a riddle used to be. There is there's the diamond on the wall, and it kind of looks like the letters that we've seen. I want to go check out that palace sign and see if it immediately jumps out at me as being any one of those letters. Everybody's full health. Everybody's good. Give me an isthmus, sing, murder, and then a hit and a salmon, and we're good. Cool. All of the salmon hit. Salmon is good for big because that is physics based. She drops the salmon and they sort of flop around, and if they happen to hit, they do the damage. So if you have a big enemy, salmon is good. Let's do PU. A singular U. Oh, that's not the sign I was thinking of. God damn it. A smackarolo. Let's go for an M. Damn you. Prickle nose. I would love an N. Nothing. Okay. No N's. Plop tail. I'll take a P. Huh. No P's.
What are you doing? Are you lurking?
Always. Jewel tooth. Give me a T. That's an L. Echolalia. I know what that is. Not a lot of great options here. Go for a C? Come on. It's also not a fish. Ring of E collected. In the belly of an echolalia fish, you found a ring with the letter E inscribed upon it. What does that mean? What? What does that mean? This is definitely stimulate. Resurrects one ally, granting them 1 health. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. We definitely got a bug around. Deathwing. Thank you. We are so totally swimming in fucking fucking souls. It's kind of absurd. Oh, I guess. Hoorah. Or hookah, maybe. Sin found little joy in any of the ordinary pleasures of life, but anything that dulled her mind was welcome. I've got most of Joro's. Wolves, maybe? Yeah, Jorah's warriors painted wolf heads on their shields, howled when they entered battle, and held a meat raffle at every full moon. Excellent. But yeah, unfortunately, that sign was not the one that I was thinking of with the alternate letters next to it. Do I want to make that detour now? I don't know that I do. But I will do a quick Isthmus Sing Murder. And then Zap. And then hit, because I accidentally made it big. And then I will cry. And then I'll yell. And I will boot. And then I'll jab. Flump. Go an MP. Do you have anything that heals yourself? I forget. Puppet is for peas. Right, you heal, but you also do damage. Yeah, I'll just soothe you. It's Joro that has the self-heal in Feast. I do want... So... when someone stole all of my lamps, I must have looked full of gloom and glum. But how do you think I felt? And it's like 9 letters or something. Maybe 7. I felt... God. That sucks. And by that sucks, I mean, wow, that's a good riddle that I don't immediately know the answer to. You need to destroy the armor with a skill or deal a blow strong enough to get past it. Yes. Armor blocks 1 point of damage. It can be broken with specific skills or bypassed by doing 2 more damage. Okay, so armor, we can crack. So I say that we crack and then do our Isthmus combo. And then we can cackle or rattle or puppet if he has those words, or those letters in his armor, in his name.
Now you've got to be the ghouls I'm looking for.
Shit, it's a
You
dude.
didn't think you could avoid the gaze of Shalia, did you? Well, High Priest Aldo sends his regards and his apologies. See, you might think you're going up, but I'm here to tell you that you're going down.
It's the first enemy I've talked to. Coffin Joe. Okay. Isthmus. We're gonna crackle. Oh no. We are gonna crack. We are gonna sing. We're gonna murder. Oh, that's the armor. Never mind. We are going to crack, and then we're going to salmon, and then we're going to. Oh, that was terrible. We're gonna drums, and then we're gonna jab, and then we're going to hit, and then we're going to zap. Boom. Easy peasy.
High Priest Aldo, eh? Looks like we've made an enemy already.
Coffin Joe, what a name. Yin. Some sort of yin. All right, have you got an easier riddle?
Speak now, spirit.
It's a single letter, so it should be somewhat easy.
You'll see me once in every minute, twice in every moment.
The letter M.
Never in 100 years. Yes!
60 souls for that. Do a little soothe. No, Jesus Christ. I wonder if we'll see many more paladins. Lapbug. I also wonder if we'll ever come to a point where we're like running low on souls. Because truly it does seem like we're flush with them at any given moment. Like I'm going to continue collecting bugs because I feel the need to, but thanks, bud. Fog bug.
This looks quite appealing.
It's not a banana. We did have the appealing line before.
I remember
A bottle, yeah.
evenings by the fire, poring over my books, with one of these to hand, or with friends, what few I had. A bottle, that's what it is, a jolly old bottle.
Well, teeth. You can tell a lot about a man from how many human teeth he hangs around his neck. Juro had 86. That's a lot of teeth. Stitch. Is that a self-heal? Heals one letter or name. Excellent. Vibration. Using like music like magic is an invisible force of great power and influence. What the fuck is that? Blomb. Blomb. It's not bomb. It can't be. Balloon. Oh man, that's a weird word. Ooh. Get funky with it. The depths heave with a shimmering mass of tadpoles. Okay. I have a feeling we have no choice but to deal with the toads on this occasion. There's those letters. cool. Let's do an ER. Plenty of R's. Stitch is... Sin once reattached 4 of her own fingers during a prolonged skirmish with the City Watch. In the confusion, she showed a couple on the wrong way around, giving rise to a literal handful of innovative party tricks. Oh, goodness gracious. So yeah, that's 6 letters. So it's actually... Okay, it's just as expensive as Soothe. So it really doesn't matter unless we are wanting specifically to heal Sin, in which case we should choose Stitch. This fucking bangs. I love funky jams in swamps in video games. It's great.
Rise up and talk.
If there are 5 juicy maggots, and you take away 3 juicy maggots, how many juicy maggots do you have?
The 3 you took away, obviously.
Yes.
Yes! Oh, interesting. I'm looking at the symbols on the wall here. Intriguing. I can't decide if it's trying to be Greek or Aztec. It might be a little bit of both.
Why are you lurking around?
Because there could be something. There was something in that other corner. Isthmus, sing, murder. Don't have much choice here. Rooftop. The old thieves used to tell Sin that they remembered when you could spend a whole night on the rooftops without seeing another person. Okay, so none of these letters is like the one that like the symbol that I saw on that wall. But it's not, I'm not immediately counting it out as a solution. Because it seems like it could be one. Actually, I should write these down. So we know that P is a sort of cross with a circle in the middle. A is a sort of gate. L is a spear pointing up and to the left. C is a strange sort of pentagon. With a Y in the middle. And perhaps these extend out, but that could just be handwriting. And E is like a little train. I'll keep those in my back pocket just in case we need them. Toad Palace. Okay, interesting.
Doesn't look very welcoming.
Well, just means we'll have to welcome ourselves. The ancient Toad Palace. Oh, this sucks. No salesperson, news only. No rats allowed. I think that these signs say the same thing. News only, no hawkers, no religious bodies, news only. News only. No salespersons, news only. I have the feeling that we may have to try and offer them some news. The Swamp Palace of Gogo the Moist. Oh, Isthmus. Zap, hit, jostle. And then we will, ow. Have to hold on for a little bit. We'll, fucking murder. Yeah, that works, that works. I'll take an AG. It is an A. Could this be grab? No.
If we need to pick something up, I'll let you know.
Could it be grub? Could it be grow?
Grow? Don't be ridiculous. Why would we do that?
We've got a W, N, and an E. North, east, and west, I see. Just sort of submerge ourselves into the water there for no reason. Grip.
What do you want to do? Grip?
Grit. Could be grit. Grit. Graw. There was something that I didn't bother trying, but I should. Grim.
Grim? What is it you're describing?
Grew. You are likely to be eaten by a grew. Wouldn't be gray.
What are you trying to describe?
I feel like this would be the type of game that would have a Gru reference. Wow, what the fuck is that? It's not grab. No, I don't know. Okay, stitch her up real quick. I don't want an M. We'll go US. Okay. So I know that it's not GRU. We'll go right first for some reason. Palace doors note collected. Something strange is going on. The palace doors seem to be connected in an unusual way.
The signs at the gate said,
of course.
I only want news. I wonder if that's important.
Yes, of course. I understand now. You go north. And then you go east. And then you go west. And then you go south. There's a lot of boys in here. Do I want to bother? Yeah, just in case. Never even had a chance. Yeah, give me an L and an O. So we know that it's not gra or gra. Stitch up Cinna real quick. We'll want to go east after this room, but I want to see if there's anything else in here. Give me the eye. Okay, so it is an eye. So we could just try, because we know it's not grip.
Grip? What a silly suggestion. What does that mean?
I'm asking you.
What did you say? Grid? What do you mean?
Gran. Jorah's next attack will deal 1 extra damage. Gotcha. When Jorah smiled, people who knew him well would take a step back and start looking for exits. Crack. And then salmon. Then we'll yell. And then we'll boot. And then we can give him a jab. No! Zap. Big yab. I guess I'll go for the GY. That's an interesting word. What would you be? Wayward. Nope. Maz didn't follow the conventions of his day. In fact, if it was fashionable, then he wouldn't do it. Something that turned him into a problem when he himself became fashionable. Yeah. I am running out of souls quicker. Oh, hello! Okay, blocks any, oh god, crabs. Fucking, foil. Fucking jab. Fucking, poke. Fucking, zap. And then we'll give him a hit. And then we'll give him a murder. IR. I feel like we already have I. Yeah. Okay. Give a couple soothes. This is east. This is the way that we want to go. And then we really don't have to fuck around in this room. Unless we want the experience. I don't actually know what you get experience from, come to think of it. I assumed that it was from killing things like it is in many other games, but you know, it might not be necessarily. But I guess we can kill this guy real quick. Pleb, give me Give me I feel like we already got the E and it didn't do anything. No, never mind. Beware. Maz will divert all enemy attacks to one of his allies until his cooldown ends. Okay, cool. It's not queer. It's surely not queer.
Queer? That doesn't make much
Joro. They all had something to say about that. Sneer. The force of Joro's sneer could knock someone off their chair from across a crowded tavern. I keep looking at Sin's thing and wanting it to be lollipop. I know that's not right. Let's see. Zap. Hit. Isthmus. Sing. Murder. Yappo. Ba-omb is really throwing me off here. All right, let's stitch real quick. Stitch. And then cool. That might be a waste, honestly, you doing all that for these small guys, but I don't know. S seems like a good. No, never mind. But the L was good for Maz and Joro. Okay, so we just go back in the way we came. Stitch. And then a soothe for Nyx. So now we go south from here. Honestly, just get me out of here. The air purrs to a strange rhythm. Interesting. Bride 3, a glutinous block drips seductively from a chaise lounge. Ah. This'll be the marriage flyer that we saw, won't it? Oh, this is how we're gonna get our pedigree. We're gonna marry the fucking, who was he? King Gago. What a looker. A many-eyed eldritch entity winks flirtatiously from the canvas. 5 adventurers pose awkwardly on a bearskin rug. A thin spectral figure is slicing a wedding cake with a scythe. Interesting. A winged serpent coils coquettishly around a marble column. A horned monstrosity smiles coyly atop a mountain of skulls. We got some competition. This is interesting. Sip.
I'm afraid your drinking days
Yow.
are long behind you.
Look.
Look, I'll do the observing.
Okay,
You're
fine.
Doing things, will you?
Ooh. Stones pulse with a deep bass thrum. Tin worm.
I rarely bite.
Ooh. Gago the Moist, King of Toads. Oh, hello. Wait. Excuse me. I just need to eat a bug off the wall. I'm sure you, as being the King of Toads, will understand better than anybody else. Well, hold on. Before I talk to you, I need to take a look around your throne room real quick. Just in case there are any riddles or bugs along the walls to be eaten. There are!
What are you doing back here?
There is absolutely nothing interesting back here. Are you sure? Now that you've mentioned it, I feel compelled. Wow, stop it. Listening for any bugs. All right. Let's go, Gago. Oh, he plays whatever.
Oh, friends from beyond the veil. Dead a long time, dears. You look as if you've been a few centuries without a square meal. Tell me, did you kill any of my toads on the way in?
I mean, if we can't start a relationship on lies, you gotta be honest. Yes.
Oh, jolly good. I too was a sprightly young adventurer once, back in the first blush of my youth.
Good.
I know how these things go. Killing a few of them will encourage the others. They're all mine, you know. All my children. Every single one of them. All my delinquent offspring. But
like a queen bee.
Manners. I haven't introduced myself. Would you like the full introduction or the abridged version?
I'll take the full one.
I am Gargo the Evermoist, the Unblinking, the Great Cyst, the Upsetter, Scion of the Underlord, the Bridegroom, the Getter of Toads, the Great Trickster, Tree Jumper, Slayer of the Blue God, Croucher in Darkness,
Slayer of the Blue God, impressive.
King under the Earth, etc., etc. Now how about you? You look a little familiar to me. Who raised you?
I mean, the Cryptmaster raised us, as it were.
Oh, that's interesting. I had heard rumors of something lurking down there. Very interesting. Well, it's a pleasure to have your company in any case. I get so few visitors these days. Would you believe these walls once echoed with unholy merriment and sport? Ah, there was art.
I like this guy, honestly.
Now, of course, there's just me and my uncouth children. Anyway, there will be time for reminiscence later. What have you come to speak with me about?
I've come to speak with you about marriage.
Oh, you brutes, how forward. No rambling chase for you. Straight to the kill, you hounds. Lucky for you, I think the four of you would make a splendid bride.
The bisexual king, literally.
Duties are very light. My spawning days are long behind me, and being undead would be a bonus. You might even outlast me. Well, what do you say?
Yes.
Oh, marvelous.
We are queens.
There are, of course, one or two formalities.
Excuse me. We are almost queens.
To begin with, we need to be sure that we're compatible. So tell me, if you had to describe yourselves in one word, what would it be?
Damp.
Really? No, I'm just not feeling that.
Damn it.
Let's try again. What's the word that describes you best?
What's a good word? Rambunctious.
No.
Damn it.
You're going to have to try harder, I'm afraid. Let's try again. What's the word that describes you best?
Fuck. What can I do to romance this toad? Ambitious.
Look, I'm not playing hard to get, but I do have standards. Let's try again. What's the word?
You're not looking for moist, I assume. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Too, I'd wager. Very good. That is indeed.
I was trying to be cute by saying damp instead of moist, but
I think you'll do very nicely for brides. 4 of you is a bonus, of course. Say, what do you call it when you marry more than one person? Isn't there a word beginning with B?
There's bigamy, but that's only 2. You know, it would be polygamy. Yeah, we'll say bigamy.
Yes. Big of you, big of me, big of all of us. Let's all be big together.
That's a great bit.
That's one from another dimension. Anyway,
I like this guy.
One more test if you wish to win my hand in matrimony. It's a sort of tradition we have. You see, my creamy complexion isn't a mere food. It's the result of a very careful and deliberate moisturizing.
It's fair. It takes a lot.
The secret of which resides here in this very tub. Now, every one of my previous brides has added something to my moisturizing broth. An ingredient that enhances either the feel or the aroma. So that's your final test. There's a cauldron over there. Come back when you have something to contribute. I'll be waiting.
Oh, interesting. You need to tip either sleep juice or love juice into Gago's tub to get a certificate of reliquary. You can mix potions in the cauldron just outside his room. Okay.
I saw a cauldron just outside this room.
Yeah, I saw it too. I was trying to look at it and you told me I was a fucking idiot. Cauldron.
Now, I know how to make 2 potions that could help us here. A drop of love juice would certainly win that goat over. But then again, a little sleep juice might put him out just long enough to steal and sign the marriage certificate for ourselves.
Nah, I think we should marry him.
Whichever one you want to make, you'll need to fill in the letters with ingredients. There should be plenty of bugs and fish nearby.
Oh, I've got bugs and fish out the fucking ass, my guy. Get some love juice. Besotted enemies pull their punches and do 1 less damage for a short time. Sleepy enemies need to reset their timers. Okay, so these are actual items that we can make. Love juice. That'll give us an E and an L. JC. We need OVUI. Gravecarp gives us a V. Is there anything that gives us a V and something else? Oh, a love bug. We should use that instead. Or I guess it's already late. Too late. Yeah, we should have just used a love bug. Damn. Now we just need an eye. Preferably from something that is a little more plentiful. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, go and put that in his tub. Remember, when you've used a potion, it's gone. I shouldn't have to explain that to anyone, but I know what you cretins are like.
Yeah, yeah. So... potions. Okay, they have their own tab. I see.
Bro, I rarely buy.
Love juice. Goose.
That feels a little fizzy. Yes, I feel positively rejuvenated. Whatever have you done, you rogues? I think you and I are going to get along famously. Now, with the power I have vested in myself, I hereby pronounce you to be my brides. I do. Congratulations.
We're a polycule now.
You are now my royal consorts. You may, if you wish, use the title Queen and show this certificate to anyone who dares to challenge your primacy.
Let's go. Say behold to show the certificate. The certificate of marriage certifies that Gaga the Moist and Joro, Sin, Maz, and Nyx were this day united under matrimony according to Underland law. Thank you. How nice. Say behold to flash your credentials at commoners. All right, how about we play some whatever?
You want to play cards, do you? Come along.
That's not what I meant to do, but okay. We can play against the Cryptmaster. Give me a G and an L.
Stop that, you oafs.
Okay, IP would be good. At least to get Nip going. Yeah, I think that's our best move. O is good. I can't complete Talo yet, but O gives me 3 damage, which is nice. I'll keep M. I don't actually know what the rest of my deck looks like, so I'll keep the M, I guess. Oh, those are wild. Oh, they change every turn. That's what makes them wild. Okay. Let me get a Nip in.
Yeah, dumb luck.
And then a GB would be good. Is there anything a little bit heftier I can get in? Because GB would be 3. No, I think that's probably my best bet. And then as soon as I get an A, I can deal 2 damage. H would heal 3 damage, which would be nice. And I can also get another damage from Pock. So yeah, let's do that. No A's, no O's, no P's. We've got an F, no L's, no A's, and no O's, and no T's. So F is kind of the only damage that I can do right now, which really sucks. He didn't even do anything. Damn. God, I'm really hoping for an A. Get a P, that's 2 damage. Okay. I do have an O. Also have a G. I can take either a G or an F. I don't know that it matters. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah. Never mind. The O was very good. Better than I realized it would be. Let me stand up and stretch real quick. Still no A's. We can get an L though, which is nice. L, R and D, neither of them do anything. I guess I'll keep the R. Oh, and he's gonna deal 2 extra damage to me. Fuck. Damn, man. I think he comboed like 3 gabs onto me at the same time. That sucks. God, an A would be fantastic. A T would even be helpful. I guess I'll just throw a K, because it's kind of all I can do.
Lovely. Delightful.
No, stop it. No T's, no A's. GG. No. GB would be better. Well, no, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, they're the same. FM. The only thing I play with a P is a Z. So yeah. I think I hold on to those. This'll do 2 damage as well as GB or GG would. But I won't have to use up one of my wilds. And there's our A that we've been looking for. So if we can just survive. Yes, okay. So yes. There's our A, deals 2 extra damage. And we can load an additional monster. So as long as he doesn't kill us this turn, we should be okay. GB. Oh, fuck. Can we do it this turn? I don't know we can. This might be GG. And I might play GG if it is. So T is 1 damage. It converts 2 letters into wild letters. If we can't do the damage this turn, then this might be our next best bet. And we hope that he can't do 4 damage to us this turn, which he probably can, but there's a chance. Oh, we just play an O. That'll do it.
Stop that, you wolves.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. He's dead.
I didn't lose. I just didn't feel like winning.
Excellent.
You can talk when I tell you.
But I want to talk to the fucking king. Let me play whatever with my husband, damn you. Oh, he's thick with 7 C's. Look at that. Look at the ass on this man. What if we leave and then come back? Wait. Bug. I want to play whatever against my husband. I want to have some bonding time. There we go.
Hello, my lovely.
Hello.
I knew you couldn't keep away for long. Shall we play a hand?
That is exactly what I'm here for. Yes.
But let's change the subject. Would you like to talk about something else?
Whatever.
Very well. Prepare to be...
I may be squished at this point. LO is very good. That is a solid 4 damage. And if I can get a T, then that's more wild letters. And then, actually, it's 5 damage because of flap. So that's a nice opening hand. It sucks that we're using 2 wilds. But as soon as we get a T, we get 2 more. Okay. A is decent. There's no reason to use that C, so we would do AD if we wanted to do that for the 2 damage. No T's, no N's, no P's, no F's, no P's, no. We've got G's, we've got A's, but they're not together. So yeah, I think you go for the A. We would love a T. There's an I for nip. Gab is closer, so I think we would want to do him instead. For the time being. And then I can't think of anything that has a Z in it, so. Not looking the best. No T's. We've got our I. No B's, no P's, no F's. I guess you just do the I. And you hope to set up. TB is a fantastic hand. Not necessarily for damage right now, but it does set up a lot. Two wild letters is nice. 2 extra damage is nice. That makes a B nice. BE is no better than BU. I don't like that this is sandwiched between 2 other boys. Maybe you go OA. OA might be the route, honestly. Because that's 3 damage. But then we're not guaranteed a B to fill in. I save OA for next turn, I think. And for now we do BU. M, B, and I. No, we're all good. So yeah, we do OA. QFA. F is okay. It's not the best. God, man. This is fucking domestic abuse. Come on. I would love... Yeah, let's get an H real quick and heal for sure. Oh, Gago. He's playing himself. It's a very ugly thing. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta do that. There's a T. I would love an O or an L, but neither of those are options right now. Yeah, I don't think that we make it out of this one. I think this is a GG. I think we go TN. I think that's our best hand here. Yeah, fucking Gago. Damn it, man. We need to stack our deck a little better. I never bothered to get in there and change it at all. FPOLGAB. A is okay. It's probably not enough, but we can do it. There's an L. Not that it much matters. Yeah. Damn, we're fucked.
I won, which means you lost. The natural order is preserved.
King deals 4 damage. That seems really good. Crypt adds 1 base damage to all cards in your hand. That seems fantastic. You know what? Let's just put everything in there. See what happens.
Hello, my lovelies. I trust you're well. Maybe you'd like a game of cards?
Yes.
Very well. Prepare to be squeezed.
Okay, if I had an F, that would be nice. I don't. I do have LK, which would give me 2. We have a C, which would start our Cryptmaster. Cryptmaster is interesting because it means that you don't necessarily want to be finishing these cards when you upgrade them. So it changes the strategy a little bit. Yeah, I think we go for the early damage because that's the best we can do for that. Can play an L, or you can play a C. I guess we'd play a C. F is nice. Y is also nice, but we'll wait for something else to come in on the side of that, just in case there's something else I can play with it. I think that's the move. V didn't pan out, but that's fine. We're still setting up. We would love an A, P. I think AN is our best hand here. I think that does very good. Because that takes us a P away from an additional monster. Damn it. Fucking Gago is a... What a fucking card that is. Okay. I and P would get us to abilities. More monster, more letter. But I don't have those at the moment. They would also give us nip. I do have an R, so I could at least get 1 damage. Yeah, it seems like that's our best choice here. It's not great. The eye is okay. We're already at a big deficit, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, eye is 2 damage. I guess we try it and hope for a P to show up. Okay, we did get a P. So now we just need... Ooh, do we save the P for next turn? Because that's guaranteed, but our T is wild here. And we can get an extra damage out of it for the L. So yeah, I think that's what we do. And then we play our Crypt, our Flap, and our Nip. Oh, that... they trigger left to right, which really sucks. Deals 2 damage to you when complete. That's terrible. I never want to play a G again. This is not looking great. The ability kind of just fucked me. I was really hoping that it would do some good things for me, but... an O would be mighty nice. That's so much damage. 3 base damage on Goo. 6 for O plus the 2 from Talo. That's 8 damage from 1 letter. Excuse me, 9 because of Bow. So as soon as I can get an O, if I can get 2 O's, then I win. But fucking good luck, right? I'm so much closer than I was. Let's do TQ. Nah, I shouldn't have gotten rid of my fucking wild. That was dumb of me. Could have been an O. We'll do a... No, I don't want to play the G. The O has way too much potential. If we can just get it. Give me an O, please. No L's. No A's, no P's. No H's, no G. Well, we have a G, but we don't want to use it. If we can avoid it. It would be 2 damage. Well, actually, it would be 4 damage. Maybe at this point, it's better to do that than to, you know, squander whatever we have. Yeah, I'll do that. Hope for an A. Yeah, there it is. A helps. Really, really hope that I get an O next turn. Because if I do, I think that... Oh my god, I think we clutched it. As long as we survive. Oh my god. And we have just enough health to tank the goo if it matters. Whew. Close one.
Okay, you won. What do you want, a medal?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I will definitely be adding Gago to my deck. I don't know that the add literally everything to your deck strategy is the best one. It almost certainly isn't, but it's very fun. Okay, so with this, what am I doing? We can just like warp. I would love to see if I can find that other sign that I saw. Oh, can I never go back? Ancient tombs. Okay, there's my danger sign, yes. Okay, so if we're completing our alphabet, we know that D is this sort of fan. We already have A. N is a sort of diamond shape. G is a sort of backwards 1. We have E already. R is a sort of chevron. Okay, cool. I don't think the symbol that I saw on that wall is of much consequence in regards to it being like one of those letters, but like because it seemed to be like a tall diamond. N is the closest we've gotten. I don't think that that fits. Regardless, like what am I gonna do? Just type N in front of the thing? Give a quick save. And then we'll go tell this fucker to behold. Behold these nuts. I'm still so confused. Oh, this must be lockpick. Jiggle, jiggle, click as easy as falling off a log. I'm still so confused about bomb. G'day! And I'm still so confused about that fucking riddle that I missed out on. What are you? It's like a big music box. Interesting. Maybe, kind of, maybe not. It's weird. Spectral notes of a pipe tuned to the key of the human soul. Smidge.
Ah, you old corpses again. What is it this time?
Behold!
Crikey, I guess you are royalty. Well, you better go in, Your Majesties.
Excellent.
Listen, when you see the Piper, or whoever else is in there, make sure you say up, so they know what we want. It's a very short word. I'm sure even you can manage that.
Vetus note. Remember to kill King Vetus the Piper that you want to go up. Hey, bud. What a face. Steven?
Hello? It's Steven.
Hi.
You smell nice. Do you want to play cards? Or have you come to see my papa?
Prince.
What? Okay, cards?
Tell me about your papa.
My papa is writing a song for the lady upstairs, and he won't spend time with me. Tell him you're going up, and he might finish it so you can take it with you. Then I'll unlock the elevator for you. Yippee.
No,
Hello? Cards?
Who is this lady?
I don't know. Cards?
Okay, whatever.
Cards?
Prepare to get goggoed, idiot. What a start. K could be good. KT is better. And then I think we go NL. Deal a quick 4 damage. Get another king. We do have an O, so we can finish goggoing him. God, this dude is just fucking... We're obliterating this dude. Was that a card named Hay? Interesting. Let's see. PL is decent. PL is 2 damage from Flap, 1 damage from Crypt. Anything better? I don't see anything immediately. I will probably play YT next hand. Get that Crypt going. We need an F and an A. Definitely play FC, I think. Get Crypt just about finished. And yeah. Okay. Right, so once we hit Crypt, we're gonna wanna hold on to these guys. So we're gonna wanna play letters that we've already played on them. Or ones that will not finish. Oh, well, that's a G. Oh, no, never mind. He's not increased base damage. That would be very nice. Although G does also hit King. GD versus GV makes no difference. Yeah, for the moment being, get goggoed. And then, you know what? We're gonna goggo all over this guy. God, I feel sorry for this kid. Goodbye. Poor Steven. His dad doesn't love him and he sucks at cards. What's this over here? Oh, this is the elevator.
It's not working.
Okay, cool.
We need somebody to start it up for us.
Type of game where you can kill someone with the word cock? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If I have to
I don't know that you can kill somebody with it, but
scrub it clean, then I will, you know.
the Rat King Vitus. G'day. The thing is that someone has carved a crude picture of a liar into the wood here. Is that guy beatboxing? I heard beatboxing. But yeah, the thing is that the attacks are all like set words, unfortunately. You're not a rat. You're just a fucking dude. Yeah, it would be very funny if you could kill somebody with the word cock.
Ah, fellow royals, come to visit. Welcome, welcome. I see you've already met my son.
Oh, he's half man, half a rat, I see.
Only humans down here, you know. I'm actually thinking of sending him up to be educated in the city. But where are my manners? You must be exhausted from your long journey. You do look a little... wait, are you dead?
Yeah, what of it? Maybe.
Oh, look, it doesn't really matter. Living, dead, or anywhere in between, fellow monarchs are always welcome. Now, what can I do for you?
Up.
Oh, you want to go up there? To the city? I really can't think why. It's much better down here, you know. No priests, no paladins, no stupid prohibition on magical instruments. Ooh, actually, you might be able to do me a small favor on your way up. You see, just above my realm is the sunken sea. An oversized underground pond, really. Ruled over by a decrepit old countess. Perhaps, if you're passing through that way, you could deliver her a little gift from me?
Sure.
Splendid! I've been composing a few verses in her honor, or perhaps I should say in her dishonor.
We're gonna give it to her, and she's gonna be offended, and we're gonna have to fight her, aren't we?
Finished and recorded on wax, I could send them up with you. I'm stuck on the last few words, however. I'll be candid. I'm more of a musician than a lyricist.
You're in luck. I am good at words.
What I really need is the assistance of a trained bard. You don't happen to have a bard amongst you, do you?
Sooth.
I'm not sure that answers my question. Anyway,
I was trying to sing to demonstrate that we had a bard, but...
Find a bard.
No, but I do, though.
Royal guests! What can I do for you?
Mazg.
Maz? Yes, I'm sure. Hey, check this out. I'll blow your mind with my flugelhorn. You better get ready, because I'm... flugelhorn? What can I do with that? Never mind.
You better get ready, because I'm...
Oh, quite. While you're here, wrap your ears around this. Ahem. I wouldn't court you for gold or for silver.
God damn it.
Everybody knows that what the devil rhymes with silver? Anyway.
Chilver.
Fascinating. Hey, what do you think of this?
God damn it.
Listen to me howl, I'm a real lone wolf. When I'm on the prowl,
You suck.
What rhymes with wolf? Oh, well.
What the fuck are we doing, then?
Oh, well. See you again, I'm sure. Greetings. How can I be of assistance?
Up, please.
So...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You're ready to help me compose my little message to the Countess?
Yes.
Great. Okay. let me show you what I've got. And then you can jump in and help me when I get
Hopefully I can
started.
actually give some rhymes
Ready,
for this
everyone? King Vitus is the name. I'm the first of my line, and I'ma burn your ears like turpentine. So prithee now, madam, come listen to my song. What's a good one-syllable word that rhymes with song?
Wrong.
It might be savage, but it won't be wrong. Yes, I like that. Shall we move on?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
I like this.
My lute's more ruthless than a ballista. Let me hit you with my steel-tipped rhyme now, sister. You've got to give me credit, I'm so versatile. What's a good rhyme for that? A short word that rhymes with isle.
Guile.
I'm honest to a fault, but I'm full of guile. Are we okay to move to the next verse?
Please.
All right, one more time, everybody. What's a good rhyme for that? A short word that rhymes with isle.
Yeah, guile.
I'm honest to a fault.
I assume that he didn't take that as a yes and
Guile.
just was like, no, I want to do that
Rhyme you
different.
can get.
Yes.
Great. Let's move on. I've heard it said you're an aristocrat. Get a grip, missus. I know better than that. You can't marry a count and act like you're grand. Ew. Oh, what rhymes with grand?
Bland.
You think you're hot, but you're really just bland. Do you think that will work?
Yes.
Right. Next verse. Let's conclude this feud. Let's finish this dance. I'm sure you will agree that you never had a chance. So please accept this as my final word. Okay, almost there. Oh, what's a killer rhyme for word?
I mean, heard is right there.
And have a good sulk over what you heard. Well, shall we stick with that one?
Sure.
Well, let me send you away with a little something. I don't fool with ghouls, I don't cater to the haters, but I like your pluck, so I'ma see you laters. Bye for now.
Interesting. I am amused.
Greetings, friends.
I do fancy a hand of cards, thank you.
There's something else on your
I fucking destroyed your son.
Unlucky for you that I'm feeling rather clever. There's a time for rhymes and a time for whatever.
PK seems good. Oh, see, PK is very good for a starter hand. You didn't do shit. How do you feel? TC would be good for pumping our crypt up. We need an RY for that. Getting King off would be nice, but I don't see it happening very quickly. I think we want to focus on crypt for the time being. But we can't do any of that now. I guess you go NC. There's our Y, which is nice. And then if an R shows up, then we're good. I didn't see what the Piper card does when it activates. Let's see. You might just play a K here, honestly. I think you go for the O to get an extra letter. Hope for an R. No, damn it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Goo is nice. Let's get a quick nip out. We definitely don't want to be playing G. Although, actually no, getting a G out before an R is good. That just means that we don't want to play an O. I mean, completing the goo isn't the worst thing in the world when we have this big of a lead. Yeah, we might just kill him before we even get the crypt off, honestly. Yeah, get a quick FK. And then, like, yeah. Oh, you healed. Okay. So that's okay. G will do 3 damage to you. Yeah, I think you do that. No R's still. I mean, that'll finish him off.
Oh, that was well, never let it be said that I'm not a gracious loser. Oh, you lot are a bunch of cheats, though.
Interestingly, I can't get around him because whenever I walk up to him, I simply...
I cringed so hard that my eyeballs did a full spin.
But yeah, it's interesting that the room clearly exists behind him, but I cannot go there. Because if I walk into the thing in front of him, then, you know, it doesn't... Or it's 3 letters and a wide letter is excellent. But yeah, it just automatically doxed him. All right, Steven, you fucking freak.
Yippee, you did it. I'm so happy I might fall over. I've unlocked the elevator for you. Good luck, I love you.
Jesus Christ. Good luck, I love you. There must be something in the corners. Why would the corners exist if not to hide secrets, sir? All right. Climb the ladder.
Well, he was an odd fish, wasn't he? I didn't think much of his minstrelsy. Is that what they're listening to these days? It's just noise. Did you like it?
It was all right. Meh.
Whatever. Now, I've never been higher than this in all my remembered existence, so we'll have to be cautious from here on. I have no idea where this climb is going to come out.
The sunken sea. Can we still warp back? It seems like we can. Oh, there's a big crab over there. He doesn't seem friendly. Jaggerback. What do I want here? We'll try for a K. Oh. What the fuck is that word? Back. Backcomb? What? Nyx took an almost obscene pride in her hair, splaying it out to look as if she was constantly underwater and fixing it in place with the melted residue of glutinous blocks. Okay. What the fuck is a backcomb? Hang on. To hold the hair away from the head and comb it towards the head, yes, giving a thicker look. Oh, interesting. I didn't even think of what letter I was going to do for that. N seems fine. Okay, Muckfin. Let's try for an M. Hello? Hello, sir? Sir or ma'am? Oh, it was a C.
Lance? Are you just naming weapons now?
No.
I'm not a performing monkey.
I am thinking that I save soon. If I can find an altar.
Ooh, what a big cavern.
It is a big cavern, you're right. Not seeing many bugs. Yeah, I don't know. Let's kill this crab real quick. Hello? Crab.
Crab? Is that you, Nix, waffling on about the ocean again?
Okay, so the crab does not want to kill us, so that's nice, I suppose. Take a little dip.
Ugh, this is dull.
There's nothing here. I'm confused.
Stop. Okay. Now I'm bored. Let's play a game to pass the time. This was a favorite of mine for many centuries. I spot something, and you guess what it is. Ready? I spy with my all-seeing eye something beginning with C.
Is it perchance a crab?
Curses. Maybe that one was too easy. I'll try another. I behold, as was foretold, something commencing with S.
Is it the sea?
C? You're not making any sense.
No. Joro. If it's not the sea, is it a snippy boy?
What are you mumbling about now?
Well, what the fuck is it? There's not much here. Is it seaweed?
You're not making any sense.
No. Can we even go back down? It seems like we can't. Oh, is it sin?
You don't need to cover your face.
Okay, no.
Nobody remembers who you were.
Something starting with S. A scrab.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, you start with S. I don't know that counts. I'll try and catch the S just to prove my point. No, that did not count. Man, this is rough. I feel like I need a hint for this. Am I able to do that? Skull? Not really. There is a save. Or is there? I guess that's just for the main menu. I don't know. What do you see that starts with an S? What the fuck? A shell?
Why did you say that?
A seashell? Do you see a seashell?
Stop repeating yourself.
Okay, fucker. Listen here, buddy. Stone.
Stone? Are you just naming objects?
Fucking you are the one who started the game about naming objects. Don't think. Snip.
What nonsense are you talking now?
Sea creature. What the fuck starts with S? I want to throw myself into the sea. Seaman.
I don't understand what you mean.
Stalactite. Sand. It's fucking sand.
Yes, you're not bad at this.
So stupid.
Now for an even harder one. I see, with unholy glee, something beginning with R. What could it be?
Is it a rock?
You lose. I have paper.
Is it a raft?
I don't know what you're saying.
No. It's not a rock, it's not a raft. Fucking... These rocks look like they're made out of fucking barnacles, which is really cool. Stylistically. A crab.
Are we at sea? Crab?
Crab starts with R, right? It's got an R in it at the start. This This is rough. I feel like I must be having a similar situation to the fucking sand, but...
The rock also. Nobody wins this time. What? Rock? I don't see any.
What do you mean? River. What was that? You don't seem to like that. Razor. I don't know, man. A rift. He's not even responding to me anymore. Crab.
Are we at sea?
Yes.
Crab?
Yes. Crab. We are at sea. Rope. There's some rope over here. Thank fuck.
I say, you're getting good. But let's try one final round. I observe with my customary verve something beginning with B.
A boat?
Can you really see a boat?
No, not really. Barnacles?
I think you've been dead too long. That doesn't make any sense.
What starts with a B? Oh, oh, oh!
Here's a clue. To find this thing beginning with B. Bag? Yes, that's a thing. Well remembered, I suppose.
Oh, it's a bottle. Botti.
Yes, a bottle. Actually, this is a rather interesting bottle.
I feel very dumb.
Pantry. That's interesting. Why don't you say it out loud, and then I can transport us there?
Interesting. To the town of Pantry below ground. Okay. Pantry. Thank fuck we have an altar. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hello. Welcome to the town of Pantry below ground. We are a happy community of simple fishing folk who thrive here on the shores of the sunken sea, thanks to the noble Countess Solara, who maintains the town for the supply of food it provides. Tell me, are you looking for anything in particular?
For the Countess.
Oh, then you might be disappointed. I'm afraid I don't know much of anything about that. Anyway, I'm digressing.
I got a note for that.
I had a vision that 4 slightly pungent strangers
Slightly pungent.
come ashore today, seeking their fortune. Once you've settled in, come and see me for a reading. Until then, good luck and have fun.
What in the name of exposition was that?
Countess note. You can find the Countess in her tower overlooking the town of Pantry below ground. They tell her you want to go up. Okay. That's interesting that he doesn't know about that then.
Fools, there was a sign about that.
There was? Where?
The sign specifically told you not to do that.
What? Keep off. I see. Well, there are my letters. I'll definitely have to write those down. But I think first of all, I'm just gonna save and...
Now, listen to me, please. You are many centuries old, and I rather think it's time you started acting like it. You can't just clutter around smashing people's altars because you feel like it. What if everybody did that? You know, these altars weren't just built for fun. I am the one beacon of light and hope in these rowdy underlands. It is my duty to supervise you disgusting bottom dwellers on behalf of Shalia, and I take my duty very seriously. Do you understand me?
Disgusting bottom dwellers? Why don't you show her how well you understand?
Defecate.
That's filthy.
No! Why'd you have to do this, you stupid?
Okay. So. I think that's enough for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and read bits. But yeah, still having a lot of fun. The I Spy bit was a little, but I think that may have been partly my fault. So let's get over to the raid. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate the support as always. Everybody who came in and said hi and watched. Much appreciated as always. We will be back tomorrow. Unsure what we're doing, depends on how Saturn's feeling. I would love to do some Professor Layton, but we will have to see how the day plays out. Yeah, in the meantime, if you're looking for my socials, as ever, they are here. That is my Discord server, my VODs channel, where VODs are uploaded after the stream, and my Blue Sky. Yeah. I think that's about it. Hope y'all have a lovely rest